Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing a pond underwater feeding, but I will also be doing a voiceover while you watch the fish eat to explain how all the livestock in the pond has been doing, because I've added some new stuff. As you can see, appearing right now is a school of creek chubs that I have just added into the pond. I didn't get an exact count, but I believe there's around 7 or 6 creek chubs, and they're doing fairly well. You'll see in this video later that they will start eating bloodworms, which is a really good sign. They've only been in the pond for about 3 days, so no issues with the green sunfish. I was kind of worried he might eat them, but he has not bothered them at all. So, and you will see the green sunfish a lot. He's eaten some bloodworms and other frozen foods that I give him. So, and you also see the bluegill appear in here, and later in this video you'll see a worm. I'll feed my fish some worms. So but yeah, everything's doing well in the pond. I added, of course, the school of creek chubs, and I also added a bullhead, which we will see later in this video. And a lot of people have been requesting this just underwater video of this pond, and I haven't really done a whole lot since I've added everything in here, so you can really get a good look at what I've got, and you can see all the little baby bluegill. I did not have those. Those were not born in the pond. I caught those from a local lake and I put them in here. I thought they were going to get eaten. I was putting them in there for food mostly, and they have just not been eaten whatsoever. Probably just because I'm feeding my bigger fish so well. So yeah, creek chubs are looking awesome. I'm really glad I got them. I don't know what else I'm going to really put in this pond. I know I said I wanted to do yellow bass and yellow perch, which I still want to do, but I don't know how likely that is now that it's getting closer to winter. I might just have to stick with these fish species for this year, and maybe next year I'll get more stuff, and maybe things will change. We'll see. And there's the male bluegill coming in. As far as what I feed these guys, I might as well go through all this stuff, but I give these guys some cichlid frozen food. You saw the green sunfish eat some of that, and I also give them bloodworms, mysis shrimp, earthworms, crickets. I give them pellets, algae wafers, flakes, dried mysis. I mean, these fish eat everything, so I would stay away from live with these fish, mostly because they don't really eat them. Like, as you can see, tons of little fish in there that they're not eating them. And also I don't want to risk the disease transfers. And yeah, that green sunfish is enormous. You'll see, I already went over this in another video, but he has been digging a ton, so there'll be a lot of blue spots that are at the bottom of the pond. It's really annoying when he does that because it doesn't make the pond look the best, but he's probably just doing that because he wants to breed. And I'm picking up the camera now, and it's because I spotted this yellow bullhead that I have. And I did have him in a 55-gallon with some log perch for a while, and then I decided to move him into here. And he's doing well. You'll see later in the video he'll eat from my hand, which is really cool. Yeah, I love bullheads. I was really looking forward to getting him. I thought it was a black bullhead at first, but the way you tell yellow bullheads from black bullheads is yellow bullheads will have 4 white whiskers under their chin, and then black bullheads don't have any white whiskers. So this is the worm feeding. As you can see, I just fed my bluegill, and that little bluegill just ripped it in half, and then the male came back for more. Surprisingly, the green sunfish doesn't come up to my hand, which is really like never happened. He's a very aggressive eater. Maybe he just is full, because as you can see, he was getting a lot of that food that I fed the creek chubs before, so he could have just been full. But I noticed the bullhead on the bottom, so I decided to try and hand feed him. And the bluegill does get in the way for a little bit, but eventually I get the worm down there. You can see he tries to grab the worm. I hold on to it, and then I just slowly drop it down there. And he pretty much gets it immediately. I thought he didn't get it, so I grabbed it again, and then I started pulling up, and I realized he was holding on to it. So he latched on and ate that little worm, which is awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.